Hey guys, what is up? A2Bubster here with another episode of my Minecraft Hunger Games series. Now, today I am using the kit Stomper, and I grab some stone materials here, and I grab a stone axe instead of a shovel, because I am in a jungle, so I thought I might as well take advantage of all the excess wood lying everywhere, and I thought it would be faster to get wood than to get dirt. So right here I get a bunch of wood, get my materials, and I see this guy towering up with cobble in the middle of a jungle. So I'm like, hello there, sir. And then I just knock him right off, and he lands on the side of this ravine. He was Stomper, so he survived that. And then right there I end up stomping him for my first kill of the game. And there were definitely, this ravine was kind of where our beginning of our game revolved around. There was lots of action in it. So right here I see this guy, I stomp on him, I get a nice little combo, and just like that I get an iron sword, which is very nice. I am joined by Seeded 17. He was a Thor, so we were just kind of hoping to meet up eventually over the course of the game. So right here we do meet up, and I decide to throw away all of the excess materials that I had, because I definitely had way too many. I don't need like 15 wooden picks. So I make myself some more chocolate milk right there. And we decided to use the ravine to our advantage and get some iron for ourselves. So right here I make him a chest plate. I already had one on. And it was kind of funny. The chest plate glitched out, so it fell down and then it went back up. So he jumped down after it. So I thought that was kind of funny. Right here I was getting some iron. We decided to tower up, leave the ravine, and then all of a sudden I see this one guy and I'm like, wait, okay, I guess he's down there. So I refill an extra chocolate milk, and I jump down here and stomp on him as I fail and put myself in fire. He definitely did have more armor than me. He had leggings that I did not have. I just had my chest plate. And right here I do end up getting the kill on him, which is very nice. He had some nice stuff. I mean, leggings, flint and steel, some iron swords, some extra mushroom stew, or chocolate milk, sorry, that I guess I could have needed. And right here I decide to sort through my inventory, or sort through his loot, and I end up getting the leggings right there. And he also did have some ingots that I ended up using to make some boots for Seeded 17, because he didn't have any boots. Neither did I, but you know, since I had the leggings, thought that would be fair. So I made these boots right here, and he was just kind of sitting on the perch, on a little perch on the side of the ravine this whole time, because he was sitting there waiting for me to kill the guy. He is Thor. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I probably did, but so right here, we were walking around, then all of a sudden this guy just comes up and starts attacking us, and we're like, oh my god, he has full iron. So I back up right here, and I refill some chocolate milk, and Seeded's kind of in trouble right there, obviously, because that dude has full iron, so, like, no matter how good of a PvPer you are, you're not going to have, it's not going to be easy to kill a guy with full iron. So, well, maybe if you're, like, insanely good. So right here, Seeded knocks him into the ravine, and we're like, yes! And then we figured out he's a Stomper, so then he only took 2 hearts of damage from the fall, and we're like, darn. And obviously, I gotta prioritize. I mean, cocoa beans are way more important than the full iron guy right next to us. So, I don't know what I was thinking, but I decided to get some cocoa beans and make some more stew, I guess, because I was running low or something. And so this guy's just running back and forth in this ravine, and I'm kind of on like a crazy chase after him in the ravine because he's just going back and forth. And so right here in a second I decide to cross over when I get to the end, and this gameplay is pretty intense. I'm not very good with the Stomper kit, I'm not gonna lie. I do have a Stomper montage, which is actually my most viewed video for some reason. I honestly, like, it blows my mind. It was like my second video and it already has like some crazy amount of views, like 1,000 or something. And right here I sneak up behind him, not really, and I start attacking him, and right here Seeded 17 comes in. Now I don't know how this guy did not die. Like, he was such a good PvPer, He's definitely not hacking. As you can see right there, he is pulling out his mushroom stew and hitting us like crazy. He's just very good. And right here, I did run out of mushroom stew. He's definitely a better PvPer than me, obviously, because he made me lose all my stew. And it was kind of a fail. Right here, we were kind of freaking out. We're like, okay, why did we just get teleported away? Turns out the feast spawned like right where we were. Is it like exactly where the feast starts? And if you guys don't know, if you're where the feast is starting, when it spawns, like when it's announced, you get teleported away. So we kind of got separated for a second. But we met up at the feast, and as I was towering up, I saw this guy with full iron. I was like, look out. And right there, he does catch, Seedits does catch him on fire, which I thought was very nice. He's pretty good with that Thor right there. And he was kind of freaking out because obviously they're like, and another guy came. So there were two guys with full iron against Seedits who only had a chest plate and boots. So I was like, alright, I'm just going to stop pillaring and start going towards him. He needs my help. So I start pillaring towards him. And actually one of them dies. That one guy, Mousyrest, I don't really know how to pronounce that, who we were fighting before with the full iron, actually does end up killing one of the guys. And Ditz kind of fled into the jungle. I don't blame him. I would have done that myself. They were definitely better equipped than we were at the time. And right there, those two were fighting, and Stomper does take out that archer, which was good. Another guy, right there were two more guys fighting. I thought it was kind of cool. I was using my Optifine Zoom, which is an allowed mod, by the way, on the MCPvP servers, is Optifine. And I zoomed in. I was kind of watching them fight. And right here, the feast starts. Now, I know that if someone's in a chest, they can't be crouching, and I won't be able to kill them if they're crouching. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to wait for right as he's about to go into a chest. So he goes into that chest, and just like that, I get one of my best Stomper kills, I think, that I've ever had. We were kind of going berserk right there. We were like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We were very happy about that. That was definitely one of the most crucial parts of the game, if not the most crucial. Right there, I get some diamond boots and a diamond sword, which is a very nice find for both of us. And, well, he ends up getting a diamond sword right there also, as you can tell. And so we're kind of just raiding this feast. We're like, all right, we need as much armor as we can, so we're better equipped than everyone else. And right there, I get an instant damage potion. I put it in my hot bar just in case someone tries to sneak up on us. And they actually don't. I pick up these diamond leggings, which were honestly pretty good armor. And I was like, alright, I might as well take those. And right there, I do get, well, in a second right here, I'm going to pick up this guy's iron helmet, because I did not have a helmet at the time. Neither did Ditz, but he ended up picking up a helmet off of one of the other dead Stompers' loots or something. And right here, I see this skeleton with full iron, and we get a rare drop. He drops full iron and an iron sword. I think that's just insane, because I don't know if that was like generated or something like that, or if it picked up someone else's loot, but I think that would have been insane. If someone actually like got that at the beginning of the game, that'd be cool. So right here, as you can see, I have a lot of armor. So does Ditz. I kind of fail in F5 mode and start walking towards the explosion. But we blow the feast up right there, and Ditz has the enchantment table. So he puts it down, I enchant my diamond sword, and I get sharpness, which is very nice. It gives me a huge PvP advantage. And this guy's a lumberjack. Now, in the game, he was typing in the chat his coordinates saying, like, kill me, kill me, kill me, and we're like, okay, you know what, why not? And at the time we didn't know he was Lumberjack. We thought that he could be Stomper and just like have taken this Lumberjack's tower. So just in case he knocks me off, I decided to go up while Ditz was waiting down there, kind of distracting him. And it actually does work out. He doesn't even notice me here. In a second, as you'll see, I tower up. I must say he does have a pretty sick house, or like sky base. We did see a couple people with some pretty big wooden houses at the end of the game. You'll see another one. So right here, I kill him. He has like panic rooms and stuff like that, like panic room 1, panic room 2. He even made his own bedroom called Ryan's room, because I guess his name was Ryan. He was like, inside there's a sign that says like, this is my name is Ryan. Hope you enjoy my tower. For whoever kills me, from Ryan. So shout out to Ryan. definitely made a pretty cool house, I must say, especially for like the Hunger Games, when most of the time like a Thor can pretty much melt your entire house down with their fire. But right here I decided to eat up, and we go on the hunt again. Very few players left. This guy was a chameleon, and he kind of sends us on a mini wild goose chase, so I decided to fast forward right here. And I do have my instant damage potion out. He turns into a pig right there, and I hit him a couple times, but he's running, and I decided to take out a slowness potion because I never use those. And it's obvious which chicken it is. It's the sprint jumping chicken with the slowness potion effects. So I just pretty much combo him like crazy right there and get a kill. So then I decided to eat up, obviously, after the sprint. And we did kill a lot of mobs. We pretty much enchanted almost all of our armor. I enchanted my leggings, chest plate, and I got protection on those. And then right here, I decided to enchant my boots, and I get Feather Falling. Now, I don't know if that does anything for Stompers. I'm not quite sure. If you guys know anything, if it does anything with damage or damage inflicted on other people, please make sure to tell me in the comments. So right here, I see these are the last 3 guys. They're in this house made of wood, and I decided to charge first. I probably should have noticed the discolored ground, and right there, I fall in this Kaya trap, and I was yelling at Ditz. I was like, "Don't come near the house, stand back." And he's like, "Whoa!" And I'm so thankful that I was a stomper right there. I definitely would have died if I wasn't, and I'm so glad there also wasn't like lava down there. So Christopher, my friend Ditz, sorry if I use his name, he was basically just sitting there thoring their house because it was all wood, and he was Thor, so he was basically setting their entire house on fire, and this dude with full iron starts attacking me, and he backs up, and then his teammates just come in. I easily like 2 or 3 shot him. I don't even know, probably like 2. And then Ditz comes in, kind of helps me out a little bit. And as you can see, he's just thoring their walls, trying to set everything on fire, trying to kill people through like little holes in the wall and stuff like that. And I just kind of go inside here. I was like, alright, I just kind of want to go inside. And, of course, I get set on fire. But I see this one guy with no armor, stone sword. I easily kill him. And then this guy has full iron. He wasn't that big of a deal, but obviously he didn't have full iron, so he's... I kind of fail and go into my... into his furnace right there, and then Ditz hits me once. But we are the last 2, just like that, and we're obviously going to have a battle. We didn't, like, take off our armor or anything. We're like, alright, you know what? Let's just fight how we are right now. And we kind of head out onto the roof, kind of explore their house. It was pretty sick. I am going to admit that. It was pretty sick, I must say. And it was kind of funny. So since Ditz spent the entire time practically thoring their house and setting it on fire, the fire spreads so quickly. As you can see, there's some fire next to him right here in a sec. And then it spreads onto the block where he was. He started freaking out because he was getting set on fire. I thought that was really funny because he hit the house so much with the fire. So right here, I can tell that the dirt is different. And I learned from my mistakes and decided to crouch and try to release these Kaya blocks, and for some reason they don't go away. I don't really understand that, but there was obviously a chest in the middle, so I'm like, okay, well, this is weird. It's not going away. I don't know if it was maybe because I was crouching it didn't go away, but I saw one little revealed hole, and then there was lava pouring out. I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm just not even gonna go there. So we just kind of decided to retreat and have our battle. So right here we have our battle. I hit him with a poison potion to start it off with, which is pretty good. He is definitely a very good PvPer. He's gotten better. He hasn't really mastered hotkeying, but he definitely has mastered hotbarring, which in my opinion is the first step to learning how to hotkey, which is basically just like scrolling and then pressing 1 and getting your sword back. So right here I get a huge combo as he's trying to refill his mushroom stew, and I get the win. So thank you guys so very much for watching. This is my first Stomper win with my new HBubster account. I kind of fool around, throw some stuff down. And so, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Peace out, guys.
I can't see him anymore. Nice! I'm coming down. Hallelujah.